Hi everybody, Levi Clay here, and I am back again to talk about the Telecaster. Now this is me really redoing a video that I did a couple of years ago, not because I needed to redo it, well my video quality is better, but also I wanted to clarify a few points. There was a lot of contention around that video because a lot of people got upset with the words that I used rather than focusing on the point that I was trying to make. If you can look past the words and really look between the lines about what I was saying, there was a message in that video, and I wanted to make that message clearer for people that got a little bit triggered by describing the Telecaster as having a shit body and a shit neck. Just words, guys. So the Telecaster, the greatest guitar ever made. Why is that? Well, the idea is very, very simple. And it's actually not about the Telecaster. It's about the idea behind the Telecaster. Now, I love the Telecaster. As you can see, I've got a few of them. I've had many of them in my life. I play a Tele in most of my videos. And I'm looking at ordering a new Telecaster soon that will be really special. But, you know, more news on that when that happens. So the point is very, very clear and simple. The Telecaster is a simple design, and when Leo made that, it was the first solid body guitar that went into mass production. When that was made, lots of things about playing the guitar, electric guitar, hadn't really been considered because it was a new instrument. So when Leo made that, and then made another model after that, the Stratocaster, when that happened, lots of improvements happened. And I say improvements because it's all subjective, right? But the point is Leo tried to, iterate on the Telecaster and add things that he thought would make it a more efficient and ergonomic instrument to play. So you have the more contoured body that some people would say is more comfortable to play. So things like that, cool. The 6-saddle bridge. The original Telecaster, of course, had a 3-saddle bridge, and that made it very difficult to intonate accurately. A guitar is inherently very difficult to intonate, so having 3 saddles that you have to work with rather than 6 individual saddles made things difficult. But again, a Telecaster purist likes that 3-saddle thing. And that's really the point. I'm trying to get into this idea that when you play a Telecaster, it's not a shit body and it's not a shit neck. Of course it's not. Those are just words, guys. Don't get upset by them. I can't possibly be bitching about the Telecaster. I have so many of them. They are what I love and play. The point is that when you go beyond the Telecaster, when you start playing something more modern, more advanced, you can just fall down a slippery slope whereby you let improving the instrument get in the way of playing the music. Now, I'm fine with that too. I have this beautiful thing over here. This is a Mayanez True Temperament Evertune guitar. Like, that guitar is flawless. It's always in tune and always perfectly intonated. That's kind of cool, but it's the total opposite of a Telecaster. So when you pick up a Telecaster, what you want to do is play music. You immediately go straight to the music. Nothing else gets in the way because you have accepted, from the second you pick it up, you have accepted that this instrument will never be perfect. And when you accept that and move straight on to playing music, you get further faster. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that the Telecaster is the only guitar that you could do that on. You could do that with absolutely any guitar. It could literally be a Stratocaster. The point of the video wasn't that the Telecaster is the best guitar and I'm trying to convince you to play one. The point was getting into that mindset of when you pick up your instrument, focus on the music rather than the instrument itself. I love the Telecaster because it's not perfect, but that's what makes it so perfect for me. I also, of course, like the fact that it's a fixed bridge. I don't like tremolos. You could make the argument, I guess, that an SG has a similar vibe in terms of its playing thing because of that fixed bridge, but I like the Telecaster neck pickup and all of that. But if you were to make the same videos I've made here and replace the word Telecaster with SG, I couldn't argue with you. So go out there, guys, play whatever instrument makes you happy. I'm telling you why I love the Telecaster, and hopefully when you pick up your instrument when you get home or whenever that happens to be, you will focus on the music because that is all that matters, right? Cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you did, well, you should say thank you to these people over here, some of my patrons over on patreon.com. They are supporters. They help to bring these videos to you. So yeah, thanks guys. Thank you very much for the support. Yeah, you are good people. If you would like to be like those people, you can check us out on Patreon by clicking this button up here. You can do as my t-shirt says and subscribe, thanks Glenn Fricker, by clicking this button down here, and you will see 2 more of my videos here and here. Thanks so much for all of the support, guys. I love interacting with you in the comments, so if you have anything to say, any attacks, let me know and I will get back to you. Much love, guys, and I will see you for another video soon. Telecasters are awesome. Laters.